Good morning, everybody. We are hopefully beyond the coldest nights that we're going to be experiencing for the rest of the season. On the weather forecast earlier this week, they were saying that it was the coldest that we've had this late in the season in 40 years. So we had a couple of nights down into the 20s here the very last week of March, which prompted us to come out and cover these beds. So now it's time to reveal how they're doing. Hopefully everything...
Who died? Let's see. So yeah, next 10-day forecast looks like there's few in 30s, but everything is in 40s. So it looks like we are over the hard frost days. So
just one day of 37 coming up Friday night, I believe. But today's high is going to be 63, and the low tonight is going to be 55. And then rain expected in the forecast tomorrow. So we definitely need to go ahead and get these off. It's just before 8 a.m. right now, and the current temperature is 37 degrees. But we had some rain last night as well, too. So hopefully all of that helped to soften. Even last night wasn't that cold. It was probably still in the 30s last night, but definitely not as cold as it was at the start of the week. This bed here, you can see that the new growth that we have coming up still looks really good, so that's a great thing. Another couple different spots here, see those tender plants of new growth. Over on this side we have planted some broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Here, what we did not cover in this bed were the onions, and they did okay in that cold. So now it's time to unravel bed number 2 of 3. Let's take a look here. We have lettuce on this end, 4 different kinds of lettuce. Everything still looking green. All those tender starts are looking okay. Down on this end, radish.
We got a little damage, but it's mostly from plastic flopping on it.
And over here, this is spinach. But so far, looks like plastic did what it needed to do. One more to go. Here's a look at bed number 3 now. This is kale on this side, didn't fare as well. But Dragon has a theory on that.
It seems like wherever plastic was touching the leaves, that's where the damage occurred, but it was a quick fix. We couldn't make the coops. But for next year, we'll be ready much better. So just need to water it. Hopefully they'll be okay.
And rain coming on 2 days from now, or tomorrow, I think, actually. So that will also give everything a little bit of help. But the more tender stuff on this side, again, you can see all of those green sprouts. Everything is doing good. So now Dragon is going to get out the hose, which means Trinity's going to disappear because she's not a fan of the water. Bella, do not jump in the flower bed, the garden. Go around. Thank you. And right on cue, Trinity disappears.
Pretty impressed with this Costco hose.
Well, we bought 3 of them. We bought 3 of them.
I guess in summer days we'll be okay, but it's...
Hold on, you away from the microphone. You were saying?
We got these hoses at Costco for, what were they,
$27?
for 100-foot hose. They're a little stiff considering how cold it is. And I'm assuming they'll be better once weather warms up and they're a little more flexible then. But right now it's almost like plastic rod.
We've had our heat going in the greenhouse also to the past couple of days to help with those plants. So let's take a look and see how everything in here fared and turn the heater off. It was just under 40. Oh, temperature's already rising. It was around 40 degrees this morning when I checked in on here. So what, about 48 or so? This is our Hot Biscuits Amaranth, which has been doing so good. And now the...
Planted it too soon too, that was our mistake. Didn't realize that it rose that quick.
Yeah, this thing germinated in 48 hours. It was popped up. This is the Hot Biscuits Amaranth. Celosia over here took a hit a couple nights ago. But other than that, trays of foxgloves.
So that's Snapdragon.
Oh, snapdragons. Okay, snapdragons are doing good. Where are the foxgloves? Foxgloves are here.
Let's start fertilizing those. Pansies there, good.
These are pansies?
Yep.
And what's over here?
That's all Snapdragons too. And these are Black Eye Susans.
My poor Persian shield right here. It was looking so good. I love this plant. I think it may push back later.
I don't know.
We saw a really... Oh, we did get the other one.
That's the other one.
Oh no, that's the one we just bought. It looks so good. We just bought that at Lowe's. Oh my gosh, no. Ay. Well, that's really sad. But look at that. That's some color right there.
It might the color. Let's see.
Let's see. Hopefully
I'll bank on it.
I'm gonna bank on it. Persian shield. Here we go. Here's the tag. You can see how pretty it is when it's a pretty purple color.
Look at peonies.
Peony here in the back.
Yeah.
That's a Costco buy. Those are from Costco,
We got two
right?
roots, right? And we divided them into 6. And we got 4 that are already popped up, waiting another 2. These 2 are the Walmart peonies. We'll see if those pop up. Any other begonias in the bottom popped up yet? There was one that was starting to pop up.
I don't see any begonias yet. And this is a tray of dianthus that we have for a little project coming up. We know they look a little not that pretty right now, but we have faith in those.
No, they'll bounce back. Yeah, they'll be fine. It's all just to spend the flowers. And
I mean, this greenhouse has definitely been a help and a game changer, as well as our
kind of like
little fan here. So we can go ahead and kill this for today and unplug it. Canna didn't do all that great, but these things we saw also too at Lowe's on the clearance rack, and they are, I don't even know how to say that name, so just take a look. But it's used, when I looked it up, in Chinese medicine. You can use it for teas and different things. It has a smell to it as well, but we have a plan for planting that out in one of our flower beds near the house later on too as well. So Dragon, how did it go?
He did okay. That 20-degree weather definitely was a surprise. I mean, the real greenhouse would struggle keeping up with the 20-degree weather. But we'll be okay. We'll recover. It's not that bad. Amaranth will reseed it. We'll get a couple more. I believe we have some seeds already. So I don't know.
Not that same variety.
We'll get some amaranth, and everything else should recover. I think even this Canna lily roots should be fine. They should send out new. There's already new shoots that are not really damaged right there. I was actually thinking about cutting all these because they've been inside. They haven't been blooming. But other than that, I think everything will be fine. I need to divide. I've been dividing snapdragons, thinning them out and dividing. And that's, I'll tell you what, that's a tedious job. So the trays usually look like that, full. So there's multiples in them. So I've been thinning them down to 1 and seeding, planting some of the other ones into additional trays. So we'll have some extra snapdragons this year. It's our first year growing them, so we'll see. So yeah, coleus, we need to start fertilizing. They should do, not coleus, I'm sorry, foxglove. Foxglove.
I mean, this one's really starting to put on some growth here.
Yeah, as soon as I start fertilizing, they should. These cells are fairly small, so they need some feed.
All in all, everything seems to have done pretty well. You can check out this pile of mulch. Remember how huge that was? 2 semi-truck loads full of mulch. You can see that it has mostly disappeared, so check back so you can see what we did with it. It's going to be a fun video coming up to you guys soon. Look at these dogs. Bella, get out of there. This compost, we have to finish using that because they need a bath like every single day. Bella, let's go. Come on, Trent, let's go. Bella, let's go. Trent, that's not what I meant by let's go. I didn't mean go over the compost. Let's go. Come on, ladies, let's go, girls. Let's going to do it for this video. Thanks for coming back and checking in to see how everything fared in that freakishly cold weather snap. Hopefully we're completely beyond that. We're looking forward to some real springtime temperatures and everything here that we've uncovered recovering as we have some rain in the forecast. Hope everybody is having a great day out there, and be sure to stay safe. See you guys again soon. Bye.